What is up, my beautiful people? I am going to be pulling Divine Masculine water signs. We're going to go for Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces? I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Alright, so we're tapping into the Divine Masculines, okay? This energy, and it can go either way, so apply it how it goes. I hope these messages, and I have faith these messages will reach who they need to bring these Divine Masculines on their higher path. We're going to see what energy is currently surrounding the Divine Masculine at this time for the water signs. I'm getting that you may be dealing with like a hot-cold type situation with someone, possibly a Queen of Swords type energy. Very smart, logical, possibly an air sign. You guys may be keeping an eye on each other. Or at least one of you is kind of what I'm sensing. Seems like you might be upside down in your feelings towards this person currently. Maybe stuck in your head about it. Wow, you guys. So we started this reading with the Queen of Swords, and it's ending with the King of Swords right now. The Page of Pentacles. It's going to be the masculine's choice, the Divine Masculine. It's going to be your choice whether you want to reach out and reconcile with this, whatever this is going on here. It may be that you're in a situation with someone who's very stubborn. You guys are like playing like at war or something, like who's the, like, look, and the Justice card popped out as I was saying that, and for me that's like the scales aren't balanced, like you guys are too busy trying to up one each other or something like that. So be mindful of that, because that's a petty game to play, okay? And I find it interesting that it was reversed, and if you look, it's like the dark, deeper side of herself. And for me, that reminds me of water signs, right? Still waters run deep. So I have a feeling that that's in regards to you, okay? So let's all be mindful here, water signs. Compromise. It's a give and take type of thing, okay? But sometimes you have to give. Sometimes you have to give more than you take, and that's okay. Very interesting. The Seven of Pentacles and the Empress popped out before I put it back. With the Three of Cups, it looks like, wow. So apparently you guys may not be sure of each other, okay? What's currently going on, whatever's going on. You guys could just be friends. I don't know. I'm not picking up that vibe. This is a romantic relationship. Anyway, check out these cards. Like, you have the Seven of Pentacles, which for me is like someone who's willing to put the work in. With that Empress, it just reminds me of, like, honestly, this is like soulmate energy is what I'm picking up off of these cards. And it would make sense because you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords there too. No joke. Like, these are the bookends, so to speak, here. And you see how they're like not even facing each other? And you know what's interesting? There's a lot of blue in these cards, so it is symbolic of water. Okay? Be like water. Water is not solid, it's fluid, it's adaptable, it brings life, it can also bring destruction. That's not the kind of energy that you need to be giving off right now, and I have a sense that that may be the energy that you are giving off right now, even if you do want to come together with whoever this may be in regards to. It looks like if you can get over your ego, that you will be very happy. There might be a celebration of sorts with that Three of Cups. It just reminds me of like party time, like let's have a good time now. We fought, now it's time to have fun, right? Let's see, what else do water signs need to know? Divine Masculine specifically at this time. This may be in regards to a fire sign. We had the Queen of Wands pop out, and honestly, dude, it landed right on the fucking King of Swords. Like, look at this shit, I swear to you. This is exactly how it landed. Is that not totally bizarre? Okay, so yeah. Definitely in regards to a fire sign, I'm gonna say. Wow, dude. And then you have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups pop out. For me, the Three of Pentacles in this deck at least reminds me of, it's not only teamwork between you and him, but it may be a fated connection because of God. God's like watching above and maybe blessing this. So pay attention to that. It appears that if you can nurture this woman and give her what she needs, and mind you, this is all just energy and those are just pronouns. Don't get caught up in that stuff. You apply it how it needs to be. Whoever can nurture, this is going to be a beautiful thing. It's really going to open up, I feel like, this Empress emotionally. Because I see a block there with her not opening up to you, basically because you're not opening up. You know, it's kind of like you get what you give type energy, which I don't necessarily agree with. I think that sometimes you have to be the bigger, better person, especially if you're older, you know, so just be mindful of that. Be respectful. Take no shit. Let's see here. What else does the collective water sign Divine Masculines need to know at this time? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yes, it's all about that give and take, you guys. The give and take. Six of Pentacles popped out. Emotionally, you can make whatever you want happen. The Magician. The Magician is one of the most powerful cards. That's the true manifester. And I always like to remind everybody, you think negative, you're going to get negative. So if you want something good, you better start thinking good. Wow, the Emperor reverse popped out on the Queen of Swords, you guys. I swear to you, just look at this. It just popped out like just like that. Right on top of it. I'm just blown away. Mind you, it was reversed. This person, I get that it may be a female in a toxic divine masculine energy. And if you're in that kind of energy, you need to get your ass out. You might be the teacher of this person. Look at this. This is right next to the Queen of Swords. It's the Page of Swords, but look at that. You see how that girl's got those ideas in that book? Like, she could be a teacher. And I feel like either you or them, somebody's going to learn something here. You might be in your divine, I'm sorry, not divine, your masculine toxic energy as well, because we had the Knight of Wands pop out reversed with the King of Pentacles. So maybe a little reckless, moving a little too fast. Wolves and horses may be of significance, as well as birds, is what I'm picking up on here. Also Aries, strong Aries. There was that fire. Dude, no joke, the Queen of Wands landed on the King of Swords, and that's a fire, right? That was an indicator, possibly a Leo. But I've kind of got the hint Aries, and then the Emperor is the Aries sign, and it freaking landed on the Queen of Swords. So that, to me, is an indicator you're dealing with a fire sign. Confirmation, okay? I don't know how much clearer it gets on that one. Woo! Tell you what. Ooh, we had the Tower pop out. Dang! That's not always a bad thing. Wow, with the Lovers, you guys. I feel like it's in regards to opening up. Like I was saying, you need to open up and teach this person. Maybe they'll teach you, and when they do, you better fucking take it. Oops, excuse my language, but oh my god, dude, this is so crazy. Like, yeah, you guys are gonna be each other's guide to ascension. Possibly a lot of happiness. And this may be, like I was saying, that's kind of also confirmation, like the God card, dude. Like, wow. Ooh, both of you guys are bummed about this situation and maybe thinking that it's a lost cause, right? Had the Two of Cups with the Four of Cups. That Two of Cups was reversed too. And what is very interesting is, you see how that girl, she's sitting there and there's actually a hand on the bottom there trying to offer her that full cup, and she's just too oblivious to see it. Well, guess what? You can't approach love this way, okay? It's takes two to tango, baby, to make two. Who wants to give their own to someone who's crying over spilled whatever? Maybe it's something from the past that's holding you guys back. But if you really want to make this work, you certainly can. Okay? Just be mindful of that, I guess, is what I mean to say, is make sure that you're willing to give your love to someone who will give it to you. And with that Page of Cups, you know, that's the messenger card. Weird. And you know what's really freaking odd is, like, look at that guy's feet. It's like floating up with the pig, right? And there's like a cup, like that same bowl that was just in those other two cards. Well, I guess that would make sense, of course, because it's the Cups card, but it's just the one, and then you have the two hands. And so for me, you go from 2 to 1, right? And I don't know if you can see those hands, but it's like two hands connecting, and it's making like a vortex of energy or something. Okay, so this connection is probably pretty deep. Soulmate energy is what I was picking up, if not twin flame, honestly. And dude, no wonder. It's the freaking 10 of Pentacles. It's like the money, the family, all the wishes and dreams come true. Excuse me. And so, very excited. Very excited. You can just get out of your head. I'm sure it's been a long battle. You may not be knowing what to do with the Hanged Man, but the Strength card and the Rebirth, you guys, like, come on, get out of here. Are you kidding? Yes, this relationship, if you've been wondering if a certain relationship is worth holding on to, it just may very well be. Reminder, if you find yourself giving more to this person than they give to you, it may be time to withdraw your energy at that point, okay? The cards clearly indicate that. I feel like that's the strongest message right now, is it takes two to tango. I'm gonna name this that. Title this video that, I mean. Okay, I feel like I'm done with that deck. The messages were pretty clear. And, you know, with the Hanged Man and the Strength card and the Death, the Rebirth, I feel like it's all just confirmation of, you know, you're either still hanging on to something that you're hoping for a new beginning, or you're up in the air about it and not sure whether to keep at it and just let it go. And either way, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna go the way that it's supposed to, right? Because that's just the way it works. Okay, let's see. So we want to get some messages for the water sign collectives. Collective divine masculines. Woo! I'm saying that 5 times, huh? Mintalkin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Wow, what do you know? That's kind of confirmation of what I was saying of like, be that higher, bigger person here. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Interesting. One more. Yes, just say yes. Okay. Let's see. I want to pull some messages from my deck here and see what it's got to say. All right, let's see. We're tapping into the collective water divine masculines. Okay, there is action needed, but don't be irrational, is what I'm picking up on. Also, there may be a low reserve of energy, resources. I'm not really sure. It does say honor thy ancestors, starseed and family. And so I think that it's really important to make sure that you're giving that respect to your mother, your grandmother, your grandmother's grandmother, your grandpa. Like I said, being the higher person, maybe you're on the outs with your family at this time or something. It may be time to make peace, okay? Maybe something irrational happened. I'm not sure. The irrational card popped out. But there is an action needed, and I feel like it's on your side. I feel like connecting with your family may be the thing that helps you also connect with this love interest that you are wanting to keep in your life. And you may not realize it now that it is what you want, but I have a feeling that you may recognize later on, okay? So don't be irrational and put it out of your head like, oh, that's a silly thing, like I wouldn't consider that, because that's irrational thinking, okay? And you don't need to be irrational. Maybe you don't need to be dealing with people who are irrational. I also feel like there's a low reserve of your type of people, okay, with that low reserve and starseed. Like, very rare, baby, very rare. And so anybody who has you is very lucky. And starseeds are here to teach people, okay, whatever lesson that may be in this life. Sometimes it's painful. Look up on starseeds, learn more about it, because I don't know a lot. And let's see, I do want to pull just one more card for you guys, an angel card, to see what angel you need to be connecting with at this time to bring you forth on your higher path, okay? Honestly, we had two pop out, the Archangel Uriel. Divine light shines from within. I am eternally radiant, loving, and wise. The Angel of Faith. I have faith that goodness and joy are mine, now and forever. Faith, man. It's a powerful thing. Something nobody can take away from you, okay? Never lose faith. It's like one of the few freedoms we have in this life, right? And I feel like people try to stomp it out of us from the moment we're born. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message here. I have faith that it will reach who it needs to and hopefully helps you. Be sure to drink lots of water, get lots of sunshine, get fresh air. Many blessings to you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.